Happy Monday, friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is, I don't know, Monday, July something. I'm not really even sure. So I hope you guys are doing fantastic this morning. We're off kilter today. Totally crooked, tilted sideways because it's Monday. Is this not what we feel like on a Monday? That you wake up and everything's just like kind of off. So I thought it was perfect. I didn't change a thing. Welcome to my recording studio, friends. So good morning, Kat. How are you? When you guys pop on, write your good morning sunshines or your hashtag GMS. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, good morning. And then share something that you're grateful for. So we've got a lot of regulars that are jumping on. Good morning, Nikki. They know exactly what to do. We do our miracle morning together every single weekday, well, most weekdays, right? Where we're setting ourselves up for success, positivity, just like a space of wanting to have growth and happiness and to ignite smiles. That's what we're doing each and every day around 8ish, right? So morning, Helen, how are you guys doing? And start off with something that you're grateful for. Good morning, Denise. It was so great to meet you last week. And congratulations on your advancement again already, kicking butt. Good morning, Justin. Welcome, welcome. So write something you're grateful for. I'll start off so that you guys can pick something that you're grateful for. You guys, I'm grateful for Monday mornings. I'm grateful for every morning that we're blessed to wake up and that our eyes open. I'm even grateful for that damn rooster that's outside that wakes me up far before my body ever needs to wake up. But guess what, guys? That I'm up and I'm at 'em, and it's like I'm on a farm because I kind of am. So I am that. I'm grateful for my daughter's gymnastics camp that's starting this week, and just her tenacity and that growth. And I'm grateful that my mom is home. So she's been off for about 3 months now, helping somebody else build their house. And she surprised us yesterday, and she's back, like for a good back, which is so cool. They live on our property, and I'm just so excited to have her here. So good morning, Shayna. How are you? Share anything that you're grateful for, you guys. Even when I say my gratefuls, every time I'm like, my heart gets bigger. Like it gets bigger, it gets more excited. So how cool is that? Okay, so guys, time out real quick. Kins, your chicken and your shake are both in there, and I put a yogurt and pepperoni. So look at that, momming of the lifetime. Good morning, Carly. Good morning, Helen. Good morning, Sarah. Now, the next thing we do is we focus on our savers, which is part of the miracle morning routine, your silence, your affirmations, your visualization, your exercise, and your gratitude. And each day, I encourage you to share something different. So today is silence. So share the last time you got quiet. You're listening to me and like, do you ever get quiet, right? Share the last time you actually just had some time to reflect and think about your life, yourself, what's going on. Good morning, Danny. How are you? And you're fine, babe. So we're just going to be noisy for a second here. Just deal with the Carroll household. It's crazy. And for me, the last quietness we got was we did the incline yesterday as a family. And that's in Colorado Springs. It's like a hike, 2,600 steps up. Maybe I'll blog about it. I think a lot of you guys have done it. Some people have not. And then you do like 4 miles down. And there's some where you're like talking, but not a lot because you can't breathe. So there's a lot where you're just like in your own head and you get this opportunity to just be and think and explore your own self. And if you're not finding the time to get quiet, you guys find the time to get quiet. It makes a big difference. Good morning, Katina. How are you? And I encourage you to add that, even if it's for 3 to 5 minutes each day, like just some sort of quietness, because there's a lot of discovery that happens when you allow your mind to get quiet. We fill it with so much noise often that we don't allow ourselves to ever explore what's really going on in our head, right? And then we have our subject of the day, which today, you guys, is your Monday mood. Okay, so I'm doing my first post of the morning on Snapchat, of course, of my delightful socks, which I will definitely talk about this week sometime. And I'm like picking like Monday. I just look up Monday. And the emojis and the GIFs and everything that come up for Monday when I write that, it's ridiculous. It's like a zombie getting out of bed. It's somebody pressing an alarm. It's a guy like just crying. It's somebody running away from work. It's somebody packed with all their bags. I'm looking at all these emojis and these GIFs, and I'm like, God, like the general perception of Monday is quite ridiculous. Like it is. And I know that society has made it that way, you guys. I know some of you guys love Mondays. You all, especially you're sitting here doing your gratitude, you feel blessed to wake up. Good morning, Mara. You feel blessed to wake up and have another day. But a lot of people wake up and like, ugh, Monday. It's like they have this Monday mood, this Monday blues. And I'm just here to tell you, we talk a lot about achieving more, running after our goals, but I want to remind you that you get to choose your Monday mood. No matter what you're walking into today, if you had to get up at 5 a.m. and drive to DTC and have an hour and a half of traffic that you went through, you chose that. So if you chose that, choose to be happy about it. Choose to enjoy it. Choose to put on a book tape. Choose to have personal development during that time. Choose for that to be your quiet time because you chose it. Good morning, Rich. How's it going? If you chose to be in a job that's like a physical grind every day, and you're like, oh man, like I'm gonna be so tired today, and you get up, choose to love that. You chose it. You chose that you wanted to do that job. You get to have the physical condition. You get to ripen your body. You get to work hard. You get to eat probably more food that other people can't eat because you're working so hard. Okay, so if that's what you chose, choose to love it. If you chose to work in school systems and you're having to go back to work now, or maybe that's next week, and all of a sudden you're like, ugh, like it's back. Like the summer was great, you guys, but this is the job you chose. So choose to love it when you get there. You get to influence kids. You get to set up your classroom. You get to have impact on our future. Like for all these little ones, there's Kinsey, she's just jumping in. Choose to love it. If you're Kinsey and you choose to be a gymnast, and you work out this much, and this week is camp, and you're gonna have 8 hours a day of gymnastics, it's gonna be a hard day. Choose to be excited, right? This is what she chose, so she gets to choose to go out there and rock her day. And I know a lot of times I talk about what we're aspiring to achieve in our life, which I always want to discuss. And if you're not happy with your Monday when you wake up and you're like, oh, it's Monday, assess regularly. If that's always happening, then there's two options on the table. Choose to love what you're doing or choose to change it. That's it, you guys. This is the point of the whole video, so I'm wrapping up here. Choose to love what you're doing or choose to change it. Because you have the choice, and recognize that you have that choice. And the choosing to love, I don't talk about choose to love what you're doing. I talk about gratitude a lot. I don't talk about that one as much as helping you guys aspire to create new things. I can't tell you guys how many of you have sent me personal messages that have literally changed your career since watching The Miracle Morning. Like, this is freaking awesome that there's that sort of influence and you guys are running after more because you're getting out of your own head and you're willing to go after things. It's freaking phenomenal. But that might not be where you're at, and you can find just as much happiness with choosing to love what you're doing currently, and find your gratitude and find all of the love in your heart for what you get to go out, that your eyes open today, that you get to influence other people. And if you absolutely despise what you're doing, then start taking the steps, and we'll talk about that maybe tomorrow, to get towards the other side, to get towards finding what will make you happy in the morning, right? And I get it, it's Monday, it's like, oh, but you know, Callie, we had the whole weekend, it was so nice, I just gotta relax, gotta sleep in. I get it, like that's different, but does that mean you wanna choose to be grumpy and live the other 5 days? Like, probably not. Like, why be grumpy and not feeling great 5 out of 7 days? Like, choose to love both sides of it, because you get both sides of it. And how cool is that? Because we get life. Right? So that's what I have for you guys today. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Fritz. Good morning, Oliver, Mo, Annabelle, everybody else that just jumped on. Rewind and start over. Write your good morning sunshines on here and write rewatch if you're rewatching. So I'll press post and you can catch up to what we just talked about. But point being here, guys, is gratitude, good morning sunshines, your silence for the day, and then make a choice. Make the choice to be happy and make the choice for your Monday morning mood to be freaking phenomenal. Because when I type in Monday under GIF, I want there to be people high-fiving, spinning in circles, smiling as big as they can. Like, good morning sunshines everywhere. So Kinsey and I need to go. And she just slammed her head in the door, but she chose to do that. You did. It hurts so bad. All right, kids. Say bye to my friends. Say bye to my friends. I'm not hanging up. Oh my God, she's so good on camera, right guys? Okay, love you all. Have a great Monday, and I hope your mood is vibrant, bright, and contagious, but only if it's good. Bye.